भुनक्तु सनो भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति। 25th verse. यस्य ब्रह्म च क्षत्रं च उभे भवतो दनः मृत्युर्यस्योपसेचनम् क इत्था वेद यत्र सः ऋतं पिबन्तौ सुकृतस्य लोके गुहां प्रविष्टौ परमे परार्धे छायातपौ ब्रह्मविदो वदन्ति पञ्चाग्नयो ये च तृणाचिकेताः ऋतं पिबन्तौ सुकृतस्य लोके गुहां प्रविष्टौ परमे परार्धे छायातपौ ब्रह्मविदो वदन्ति पञ्चाग्नयो ये च तृणाचिकेताः पञ्चाग्नयो ये च तृणाचिकेताः। We had seen the second Valli, and many times I have described this, how the subject has progressed in this second Valli. And yesterday we saw the 25th verse. Before this 25th verse, 24th and 23rd verse on the Gyan Sadhanani, where the desire to liberation was mentioned in the 23rd verse, and Shat Sampatti was there in the 24th verse. Then, if you had seen 18 to 22nd verse, where the Atma Lakshana, so Lakshan, characteristic of the Atma, was mentioned in those 5 verses, plus 25th verse also. Then 17th, 16th and 15th verse was the Onkar Varnam. The Onkar was described, Mahima of Onkar was described. Onkar, which is the indicator of the Brahma, which is the question of Nachiketa. So 14th verse was the question of Nachiketa about the nature of the Atma, and from 1st to 13th verse is the praise of the Shishya, Acharya and the Vidya. This is how the Valli has proceeded. So before we go to the 25th verse, the next Valli, just 25th verse we were seeing yesterday, that Yasya Brahma cha Kshatram cha Ubhe bhavata odana. Both of this is like the rice ball for the Atma. Upanishads talk in the figurative language. That means both world, Brahma and Shatram, are the depiction of the world, and world goes into the self. It is a swallower of the world. So anything where it goes, that is the material cause of that. Where any effect goes back, that is the material cause of the world. So I had taken time to explain that the world has come from the self, it exists in the self, and ultimately it dissolves or goes back into the self also. Mrityur yasyopasechanam. Mrityu means time. Time also is along with the world. That means the time also goes along with the world. World and time are not two different things. And therefore, you cannot say when the world was starting, because you are assuming that world was not there, time was there. This is wrong. Because for time to experience time, you need two incidents, and two incidents are possible only in the frame of world only. Therefore, this question that when did world start is not very thoughtful question. This was one of the corollaries of this mantra. So, Ubhe bhavata udana, that means world has gone into the self. I had said if the world self nature was avikari. I had not talked about material cause, I think here. Material cause is the one in which the effect goes back. Like the material cause of the pot is mud. So if mud is the material cause of the pot, so from mud only the pot must have come out. Mud only the pot must have come out. Like the material cause of body is 5 element. So body must have come out also from the 5 element. Okay. So remember, definition of material cause is what? It is called upadan karan. In Sanskrit it is called upadan karan, into which the effect goes back. That is called the upadan karan. Into which the effect goes back is the upadan karan. So up means near, adan means taking which some effect comes. That is called upadan. So the upadan karan, or the material cause of the world, is, how do we know that it is the self? Because the world goes back into the self only. It must have come from the self. Yes, it must have come from the self, because upadan karan is the self. Then it must have existed in the self. It would have existed in the self. Acha, tell me one thing. Is the effect other than the cause? Is the effect something different than the cause? Can we separate the effect then from the cause? No or yes? No. So if, like the gold cannot be separated from the ornament, like the 5 element cannot be separated from the body. You can't say, okay, keep the body, I will take 5 element from the body. You can't say like that. You can't say, okay, pot I will keep, mud I will keep of the pot you keep. So the effect is nothing but the material cause only. Think over it. If this is the case, that effect and the material cause are same, whether it is gold ornament, and upadan karan of the world you just found out was the, say, self. Upadan cause of the world was the self or the Atma? Because yes, the word is for Atma here. Self only. I proved it yesterday. Don't ask when. I had said that also. I had gave that self is there, then unmanifest is there, then Hiranyagarbha is there, then Virat is there. Right? Acha, that means supposing this is the self. So material cause is the self, and then world came out. So can the world be different than the self if from the self the world has come out? No, no. So that means you are saying the whole world is also the self. And it goes back into the self. Therefore, the material cause is the self. And it exists also in the self. Now, important point is there. Very important point. If this point you can understand, which I doubt, then you will know a lot. What is why you doubted me by before telling only you're doubting. So I'm just saying you will take time to understand. This self is non-modifying or modifying. From non-modifying cause, how can effect come out? For effect to come, the cause should be modifying. Even gold has to modify actually in shape, it will change. So from non-modifying cause called the self, because this was the second property. First was self is consciousness. Second was it is non-modifying. Third was it does not have doer enjoyer. Fourth was that I have forgotten. So this is not. So this self is non-modifying self. Because the self is non-modifying, now you please tell me how the effect can come out from a non-modifying self. There are volumes in this mantra. It's quite a serious mantra this is. Upanishadic mantras are very, very pregnant with meaning. And therefore the commentaries have to be written because we can't understand. From non-modifying cause, effect cannot come out. When from non-modifying cause, the effect cannot be come out. So world is an effect. Can the world come out from the self? No or yes? No. But world is seen. What to do then? अब क्या करा जाए भाई? अच्छा, for dream to come, do you need to modify? Well, in the dream, today was raining badly. I got up wet. For dream to see, do you have to be modified? No. Because you are not modifying, waker is not modified to see the dream, but still dream is seen. If the cause is not modifying and the effect comes out, then effect will be false. Oh my God. This is what was saying difficult to understand. So here it is said, if the cause is non-modifying, get my point, if the cause is non-modifying and the effect called world is coming, then effect will be an illusion. Very, very, very big point is there. Well, how come you made? No, this is the various points are in this. I told you, this is little heavy mantra. These are appear very small mantras, but they are loaded with lot of meanings. So you can think over it later on. Illusion, you understand, no? What is illusion? Illusion, various definitions are there. I'll give one or two, but you should know all these things. Swa abhav adhikarane bhasmanatvam mithyatvam. That which is seen where it is not. Swa abhav adhikarane bhasmanatvam mithyatvam. Anything is seen where it is not, but seen very well. Seen is a solid reality. Like you see the snake on the rope. Where there is no snake, in the absence of a snake, you are seeing the rope. But seeing is very nice. Film is seen where it is not there. There are 3D films also. 3D film. People run away sometimes because the truck or bus is coming towards you. I have not seen, but I have known people run away while seeing the film. Anybody has seen the 3D film? Huh? Acha. So it happened. Huh? Now latest one has come. Recently a latest one has come where really it as if it comes towards you. So 20 years back also 3D was there, and now also the latest one follows you. So one person was there, the bullet followed and the room. I'll show you the picture. So he ran away. So bullet went like that behind him. Anyway, so it is not there but seen. Swa abhav adhikarane bhasmanatvam mithyatvam. Especially those who are Vedantic students, they should not forget this definition. It is very important, and I like one of the definitions is that. But here everything is seen where it is not there. Here, the body is there, room is there, mic is there. How is it you are saying? Acha? How do you know it is existing? Well, I am seeing it. I am seeing so nicely. Solid body is there, weight is also there, height is also there. It needs food also. It needs shelter also. It needs clothing also. There is so much of vyavhar going on. Acha? Yes. So you are saying that which is seen in its absence is illusion. Where is the absence of this? It is seen there. Again and again you are using the word seen. Well, what it is then? How do you say that this is false? I'm telling you. The definition of something existing is abadhyatvam satyatvam. It should not be negated. I am bringing Tattvabodh also. Every text I am trying to bring here. Abadhyatvam satyatvam. In discussion this thing should be taken. That which is non-negatable is called truth. So that which is non-negatable is called truth. Now you tell me, this body is negatable or non-negatable? This body is negatable means it is of the nature of in Vedanta it is said drishta nashta subhavaha. It is seen and gone. You are seeing the body is one thing, but supposing the life of this body is over 40, 80, 90 years, and somebody has seen you from child to end. Now for that person who has seen you for all the tenure of your life, so what he will say, now that body is not there. And before it was born, body was not there. Body was not there before it was born. Body is not there after it died away. So before this body was born in 1952, before 1952, eternity, 0 AD, 2000 BC, 5000 BC, this body was not there. And after this, also this body won't be coming. Now in this transient phase of few years, this body It is called drishta nashta svabhava, seen and disappeared. When it is seen and disappeared, I am giving one criteria. There are a lot of criteria about that. Because it was seen and it disappeared, and therefore this body was also not there. Because if it was there, it has to be at all three times. It should not be absent at any time. If it is absent at some time, then that means it is negatable. Then you can't get back the body. Because it will be absent, and because it was absent, therefore this body is not real. Now let me go ahead. So one of the corollaries about that is that this world is not a reality. It is an illusion. Then what shall I do? Nothing to do. Sit quietly. So mrityoryasya upsechanam, that the upsechanam means the side dish is the time. But for me the body, why you are saying because I see body is not there. Body is there. So then you will say because somebody says body is not there, then the body is gone. Then you can say body is not there. When body is not there, then it will not be there. So you decide what is the meaning of truth. You know why somebody says, you say he is speaking false. Why do you say speaking false? Something is there, he spoke false. He spoke false because that false thing will be negated. That false thing can be negated. I asked you, what were you doing yesterday? You said, I went out to Peter Maritzburg. I went out to purchase something. I said, okay. Now somebody was there, your room partner. I asked him, he was in the room only. What time he went? He went at 7 o'clock in the morning, came at 12 o'clock. But he was there 7 to 10, he was with me only. Where he went? He was with me in the room only, didn't go anywhere. Now what he said is negated by his friend, and therefore it was false. Something is false because that statement has been negated. Got my point? No. That statement is negated. Well, what did you eat? Well, I did not eat anything. I am fasting today. You are fasting? Yes. Which day today? Ekadashi? No, not Ekadashi. Some dashi must be there. But I feel like fasting today. Budhvar, Somvar. Which var is there? No, in my life only vars are there. So today is Monday, no? Tuesday. Today Tuesday, Mangalvar is there. I'm just fasting. You are Hanumanji devotee? No, I'm just fasting. What will you eat? Nothing. I won't eat anything. You are fasting. Total fasting. Tea also? No, tea I will take. You will not. You will take fruit, etc. No, I will take full breakfast. After that, I'll fast. So you mean to say you will not have lunch, dinner? No, between after breakfast I won't eat anything till lunchtime. So 4 o'clock only, after lunch I will only eat anything only at 4 o'clock. Tikya I will have. Aloo tikya, the chaat masala. This supposing somebody is saying that I am fasting, this is just a small point. Somebody says I am fasting, and the cook says no, he is eating. This can happen. How do you know this person is lying? I'm just trying to think over it. Initially you believed in that person what he said. First time when he said something, I believed what he said was right. But another incident came to prove he was wrong. A bigger proof came. You say body is existing. After 30-40 years, a statement will be made, body is not existing. How can you say this body is existing? If something is existing, it should not be non-existent. If existence is the nature of something, it should not be negated. If the sugar's nature is sweetness, sugar's nature of sweetness will not be negated after 100 years. You can't say after 100 years sugar will be bitter. Ramji's time also, Ramji was eating sugar. Ramji was fond of sugar and Bhagwan Krishna was fond of rock sugar. At that time also sugar was sweet. 10,000 years back also sugar was sweet, and today also sugar is sweet, and therefore the nature of the sugar is sweet is non-negatable. Therefore it is true that sugar is sweet. If I see sugar after some time and it becomes sour, so I have eaten not mixed with sour. Nature is a sour, then I will say that sugar's nature is negated. I am saying today that body is existing is my statement number one. But after 40 years, for some people less than 20 years or 10 years who are sitting here, the same body, about the same body, it will be told that body is not existing now. Now the nature of existence of the body is negated. Now, because this statement, then this statement that body is of the nature of existence, there is existence of body, will be negated, and therefore this will be lie, because it is negated. Any statement which is negated by some other incident will be lie. Somebody says, I'll give you life for you, my life is for you, my money is for you, I will never leave you, may anything happen, may heavens fall, earth fall, I will never leave you, we will live together, die together. That person said to me 10 years back, right, or 5 years back. Today he left me because of certain cause. And now I will say you were lying at that time. That means because your statement is negated and nullified today, and therefore your statement is false. Any statement which will be negated is false. I hope you understand. And because this body's existence is negated, therefore this body's existence is also false. Is it okay now? Okay. Can I go to the next mantra? Yes. Or I shall explain. No, don't explain. I'm clear. Similarly, our father, mother. Boli dete hain, this Vedant class is going on. You have to hear all these things. Don't take away my father, mother, children. You have to listen everything now. This Upanishad class going on. We don't make it dilute. I will not make it dilute. You have to hear everything now. But I don't like it. You like or not, I don't bother about that. You have to hear the truth. A father, mother, my father, mother, children, all are existing. Right? A day will come, hardly 30, 40, 50 years. They will not be there. Then you will say they are not existing now. Then what will you say? My father is no more. Mother is no more. When the existence of the father, mother, child is negated, that means, negated means this statement that my father is there is wrong now. Somebody says your father is there, wrong. Negated. It was a lie then. When he was existing also. छुट्टी करो. लगा ना झटका थोड़ा सा? बोले बहुत झटका देते हैं. You are giving lot of shocks. You get more shocks. That means what will be going to be a lie after 10 will lie here today also. It will be a lie after 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. Kallo. It is lie today also. Everything will be negated here. But this world is maha-negatable. Because this world is not seen at all 3 times only. This world is not known in the deep sleep and dream state. It is negated that time only. So this is the meaning of this mantra. Please be careful. It's a little high class mantra. They are very, very serious mantra, and I hope you will take it as seriously as it is said here.